Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, we get started on that 24-hour temperature cast. Got numbers in the 50s pretty much across the board. Might see a couple areas that are staying a little closer to 60 this morning. I think we're going to see more spots like that tomorrow morning as we start to bring back some clouds a little bit today and a lot more tomorrow. I still think we can get up near 80 for daytime highs today. And here comes that overnight temperatures where I don't think it's going to be as cool tomorrow morning as it is this morning. Not that this morning is cold or anything, but it certainly has a little freshness to it. Now I see some clouds out there to the west trying to spread into our skies. A lot of high thin clouds first up. Farther west is where all the activity is. That's where the next energy is. And more energy is going to develop over the next couple of days. All of that points to a pretty good shot for a round of showers, maybe some storms on Wednesday into Thursday. So we'll be watching for Wednesday to be our next bigger weather day. It's 50 right now in Thomasville. It's 53 in Valdosta. It's 55 in Tallahassee. There is a breeze, and it's noticeable out there. Out of the east, up to 10 or 12 or 15 miles per hour. I think that breeze is going to stick around throughout the day. So expect things to be a little bit breezy, kind of like it was yesterday. Here are a few more numbers. Apalachicole's hanging on to 61, Homerville's at 51. We saw Thomasville at 50, Moultrie and Tifton right there at 50 also. We're at 52 in Quincy and 53 in Bainbridge. The breeze today from the east and even a little bit southeast, but it's going to be in that 3 to 13 or 5 to 15, even 8 to 18 mile per hour range. So do expect things to be a bit breezy. I don't expect we're going to find any fog, not when we have a breeze, not when the air itself is still just a little bit more dry. Some of the clouds spilling in from the south and west are well in advance of this next energy that's bringing some rain chances through parts of Texas and Oklahoma and up through Arkansas and Missouri. Now further north and west, the air is much colder. Still some winter hanging on out there through parts of the Midwest and some of the northern plains states. Now as all this moves east and it finds more moisture to work with, there's going to be showers. There's likely going to be storms for the eastern third of the country starting maybe later tomorrow and really spreading Wednesday and Thursday. For us, I think the best chances are going to probably be a little bit later in the day on Wednesday and maybe lingering into Thursday depending on how well this next area of energy develops. It could move a little bit more to the north and give us a really good shot for some bigger thunderstorms. It could stay a little bit more to the south and keep that threat a little further offshore. So similar to what we saw on Friday, we have to watch and see how this next energy develops. And from there, we'll adjust the forecast one way or the other. But I think either way, the next chances to get wet are going to be Wednesday, and they likely will linger into Thursday. Check out the futurecast here. Over the next 24 hours, not a whole lot going on. I think as we get to the day tomorrow, some of those showers try to start moving into parts of Alabama, especially through Mississippi and maybe even to western Florida, though I think this is a little bit fast. I think during the day tomorrow, a lot of us increase the clouds. We probably stay dry all day, but I can't rule out some showers even late Tuesday night. That next energy gets developed on Wednesday. That's when we have our best chances for the most rain, and I think that's going to be another one of those days where we're sort of on and off those periods of rain that sort of linger. The quicker the whole mess moves east, the sooner we get done with it. But Futurecast wants to linger it into Thursday, and I think that's the way to go, at least as of now. So at this point, I would say starting late Tuesday night and maybe lasting till about lunchtime Thursday, rain chances are going to be pretty high in our forecast, and there could be some storms mixed in there too. So keep checking in with us. We'll have updates. It doesn't look like a great day on Wednesday. Small crafts, be advised, that's today because of that breeze out of the east and southeast, 12 to 24. And the seas maybe as high as 5 or 6 feet. We've got 50s for temperatures this morning. We'll call it mostly clear and breezy. This afternoon, I think we've got a chance to get to 80, especially if we hang on to enough sunshine, and we can. Breezy, though. That's going to make it feel just a little bit different out there all day, and I do expect that breeze to continue even tonight and during the day tomorrow. We'll go upper 50s for overnight lows and some low 60s, and here we go with that 7-day forecast. We'll start to crank up those rain chances by Tuesday night. I think Wednesday, showery and possibly stormy. That likely lingers at least for the beginning of Thursday. I do like the way the forecast clears up by Friday and for next weekend. Nice to be looking forward to a weekend and not having rain chances, especially with it being Easter weekend. But Wednesday, that's the day we're watching. Please keep checking in.